then what happens is private equity looks around and says, hey, wait a minute. Some of these people are going to get rent subsidies from the Democrats. Hey, why don't we just buy up the houses and then we'll get the subsidies? So in a way,
then what happens to the price of land?
Exactly. Now you've got artificial bidders being fueled. It's the same thing that happens to tuitions, Pat. Tuitions were driven up by student loans because students could go get loans regardless of what the tuition is, regardless of it went up, and the federal government will say, oh, no problem, you qualify, no problem, you qualify, and then they dumped it on all the processors. And then you had these students that had these giant student loans that they went in eyes open, but the cost was up. Well, now you've got all these people come in. They're going to get rent subsidies from the government. I'm BlackRock. You're Citadel. We say, why don't we buy a bunch of them because we're guaranteed the rent? Oh, I got an idea. We'll do Section 8 and we'll just put all these people in there. So now you can't find a condo to start with because you've got too much demand that's artificial. That's the government is almost like paying student loans to immigrants to have a place to stay. It's artificial. And, and guess what? Now the land goes up, everything goes up.
Guys in the housing business would tell me for the last few years that that was the buy-in trade. So you'd buy this land, you'd buy these homes, you'd buy these rentals, and then you'd hope that, and this is not me, but I'm saying this is other housing guys saying that then they'd let in more people and then it would just go up with price. And that's exactly what happened.
And then they all scream and then they get more subsidies.